Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and There Are Billions. So in the last episode we got attacked from the west. We were about to die and then the shocking tower just killed everything. One away in one shot. It was pretty nice. Lots of enemies here, but I think the ballista will hold. I think these guys will hold. Maybe you want to, like, you know, not be in front though.
Is everything okay?
A sneaky dude behind there as well. We want to grab... want to grab the foundry and the engineering center ASAP now because we need the AoE.
Alright.
Other than that, not a whole lot to say, I think. Let's just make sure that we don't lose anything down here.
After service. Understood.
Avoid letting the shocking tower steal any kills. Build faster.
Our forces are in danger. Commander? Attack! Just tell me what to do.
Oh, well, let's keep this guy. I mean, it's only like, I think 20 gold or something. Yeah, 20 gold. Power is the main issue. It's fine. Yeah, we're just waiting for the power and then we can build that thing.
Ready and wait for duty. Perfect. Charge! Orders, sir. Commander? Great idea, sir. Alright.
We're getting to a position where we can almost deal with one of these enemy bases, I think. Select that free area to build. We find a better place for our foundry. This was supposed to be our warehouse. Could have left one more space in these guys. I don't think it's maybe here.
Any orders?
Better keep it safe though.
Great idea, sir.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Commander? Let's go.
Let's push forward here and put down a ballista in front. Maybe not put it there because we might actually want to have some kind of quarry here. Seems decent. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, what do we need? Well, we need food pretty soon. And, you know, power. We might actually want to start researching power plant instead, because this is getting a bit silly.
Ready and waiting. Let's go. Do you need me? Is everything okay?
Attention.
All
Building
the way.
completed.
Commander?
Stone houses. It's always a problem when building one of these mills at a time. It doesn't really work, you know? They're not that great at producing power. They're just really, really extremely cheap.
Orders. orders, sir. Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
Understood. On your orders.
That will be enough.
Tell me.
Attention. Building
All the way.
completed.
Ready and waiting. That will be easy.
Let's
everything
bring
okay? Any orders?
2 veterans back here.
Just tell me what to do.
See if we can grab these bad boys over here. And we have little food. Bring here. That right. Why do I have such a hard time finding positions for these freaking mills? Do we just research? The good old power plant. I mean, the problem is that I usually just want to build mills. However, since we are playing this challenge, we might not have enough space for it.
Let's go.
We are struggling with defending our
Attention.
All the way.
Building completed.
I will
base,
kill
so
our enemies. Just guide me through. Reporting for duty. That will be easy. Is everything okay?
time to save money for
Tell me. For the humans.
research.
Attention. Building complete.
That will be easy.
Attention. Building complete.
There we go.
Building completed.
Great idea, sir. Tell me. Commander, at your service.
Attention.
All right.
Building complete.
Sorry,
Getting a
sir.
bunch of level ups now. So I think let's go for housing.
Do you
I
need
want to grab more soldiers, but I might actually could push forward for this money out here. I didn't really see that.
Tell me. Come on. All right.
Attention. Building completed.
Still no village. It's a bit weird. Well, I really want to push forward in that case.
Do you need me? Perfect. At your service. Come on.
Gold!
Is everything okay?
We struck gold!
Let's go. Let's get them. Just tell me what to do.
Let's grab some more land. Grabbing this show point seems better than trying to rely on defending our foundry. If we lose the foundry, we are just straight up
At
dead,
your service.
in my opinion.
That will be easy.
Okay, have spitters. We're going to need power when we research engineering center. It's fine.
Orders, sir. Ready and waiting. Let's go. Come on. Reporting for duty.
Kill him. Let's take some damage, I don't mind.
Commander? Understood.
And that spot. This thing is coming up.
Ready and waiting.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Making a little bit of money, I think. With the power's coming up. And we want to grab this thing though. Where's the other spot? Up here. Okay. Do it like that and
Commander?
one more.
On your orders.
Attention.
Orders, sir.
Building completed.
Commander? Any orders? Do you need me? Understood.
I wonder how valid this way of playing is in the later stages. I think this is 50 energy, that's so much though.
Any orders?
Attention. Building
Just tell me what to
completed.
do. Great ideas, sir.
I mean, we can pause a couple of these. Start building this guy.
Waiting on orders. Any orders? Come
Attention.
on.
Building completed.
Right. Fine. We'll have some oil coming up. Pretty well timed with this thing.
Is everything okay?
Grab upgrades here. We'll grab some food maybe even. And we will grab the research of a power plant. We need it, I think. Can't go with all of these freaking mills.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed.
Of course, my commander. Understood.
Attention.
On your
Building
orders.
completed.
I don't like it when you push your guys forward like that.
Building
Perfect.
completed.
Bring 'em on! For the colony!
And cover this area. Grab some gold down here.
Ready and waiting.
Attention. Building completed.
All the way. Tell me.
Gold is so freaking important in this game. Yeah, we have two. Oh, I want to build one. Grab some good old mills here. Build them a bit further away from the front line.
Just tell me what to do. Any orders? Perfect. Let's go.
We should definitely play. I don't know. And it's iron one. No workers. What?
Do you need me?
Attention.
Perfect.
Building completed.
Here we
also built all these farms or windmills.
Great idea, sir. Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Right.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my well. For the colony! Reporting for duty. That will be easy.
That should be enough. Grab some workers. We definitely have power coming in, so.
Waiting on orders.
Building completed.
Commander? At your service.
Power plant.
Commander? All the way. At your service. Let's go.
We have a harpy here.
All right.
If she wants to play, here she comes. Easy. Yeah, I think what are we lacking now? And if we try to just push forward here, I think getting a power plant up and running. I guess we have all these now, so
Is everything
actually
okay?
wait a bit.
Attention.
At
Building
your
completed.
service. Let's go. Commander?
So we're going to grab a couple of Lucifers for our
Just guide me to the infected.
expansion force, expedition force, but
Come on.
we are also going to keep some of them behind,
Let's go.
because they will be our walls when we defend. I think that's the plan.
Perfect. Understood.
Yeah.
Orders, sir. All right. Come on.
I mean, like this.
Great idea, sir.
Already out of oil.
Orders, sir.
Order inspected
All
are on their way.
report for duty.
They are approaching from the south.
From the south. Well, the south can be here and here. So we will wait with our shocking tower
Waiting on orders.
until we know the direction.
Tell me. Commander? Come on.
Let's bring our Lucifers into middle, if we... The two we have. Anything else? Not really. Well, that's bad.
Just guide me to the infected. Orders, sir. For the humans! Any orders?
Let's bring
Great
one more
idea,
up
sir.
there. Might be enough.
Do you need me? Of course, my commander.
Or the ballista just, you know, kill them straight up.
At your service.
Come on, show me where they are.
Attention. Building completed.
Right. Well. Okay. The question is, we're going to need to have a shocking tower here? Well, I guess the question is the reason for us to not build a shocking tower here. I have water here, that means it might be coming on this side. I can just place it here.
Building complete.
Ready and waiting. Understood. Is everything okay?
Our buildings are being attacked.
How rude. It is you, Lucifer. Can you join the fun? Well, the problem with Lucifers is that we can't kite with them. That's one of the problems. They have many more. I need to stop bashing on Lucifers. I bet they're good for something. Barbed wire traps. Yeah, maybe. Put down some traps here. That work? I don't think... oh, hello. Traps are... I think you're fine. I know I'm playing without walls, but I think traps should be allowed.
Our forces are in danger.
I don't feel like they're coming on this side. Spitters.
Attention. Building completed.
So, this guy, let's be in here. Docking tower is ready to go. We'll just grab more units. We'll just grab more housing if we can. We'll just grab more food if we can. I think we will... we can't fit all we can, so never mind, let's go with 74. Now the problem is that, like I said, we can't really kite, and our soldiers have such a short range.
Come on. Let's get
Don't
them.
attack your own friend, please.
Waiting on orders.
Who needs shocking towers, am I right? Oh no, they have fatsos! Our only weakness! And spitters, our second weakness. I like to just tank with tank spitters, like who cares, you know? Well, now I'm kind of starting to care.
Attention. Building completed.
At your service.
Easy enough. So now we have kind of a power spike, I think, until we will run into waves with a bunch of fat guys, which we will most likely be in the next wave. But yeah. So what's the plan going forward? Well, our plan is to use our Lucifers to help expand faster. Now we don't really need space for our economy right now, because we can still expand with buildings here. Getting stone. Stone is actually not that important now when we can't build stone walls, but it's still decent. We might want to grab iron traps. That could be a way to survive the last wave. Really lucky that we haven't a single freaking city yet. I think what we want to do is to secure like this section. Yeah, I want a gold, but I don't know if we can secure it right now, but maybe reinforce this with traps and one more ballista. Grabbing all of this. Grabbing this and this. Get resource or warehouse here. Yeah, I left enough space. Nice one. That should give us a bunch of food. And then we will... we might need to have a ballista here. Maybe I should place one before I forget. Don't know how forward I dare to place it.
Do you need me,
Him
Commander?
and in front of it.
Perfect.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, we have a decent economy. It's not great. We are halfway through. We have pretty weak army because it's really difficult for us to deal with any splitters without snipers. It's really difficult for us to deal with fatties without snipers. It's difficult for us to deal with harpies without snipers. So, you know, yeah, balance your game, please. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I think I have such a hard time knowing how much we need to focus on economy. I think we are in a position where we can more or less spam units all the time and still get more and more income. We could either build one more barrack or soldier center. That's one thing we could use. We could use the extra income we have to build the next tier of buildings, like research advanced farms, and find another position for our housing. If I didn't have these mills here, this would be a pretty good housing area. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can build housing up here or something. Or we just build one more market here and one more bank, and then we place housing all the way down here. We clear this out. That's a problem with this map, is the fact that we don't have that much space for housing. That's the only weakness, in my opinion, with this map. We could just grab a random housing wherever we can fit it. It's also not a bad idea. I still have some more to upgrade, but not that much. And I don't want to have my housing too close to the edge of the map for obvious reasons. So that's a problem. Yeah, maybe we'll create some kind of housing area here. If we secure this section, we could build housing here. Even if we have mills, we can always destroy the mills. Not the end of the world. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.